Welcome back. We were just about to investigate Crazy Tracy and Dampe. Let's do it. Hello. I forget what your thing was. Your house has a sort of a theme, and you have mice. It seems like a peaceful place. You had all that time during the break and you're still Steve? I mean, arguably. Hi there, big guy. I'm Crazy Tracy. I've got a little secret for sale that'll pump you up. I think it's like a potion, but I might need a bottle. I think we can experimentally spend 28 rupees, though. All right, come here and I'll rub it on you. There, I've applied my own secret medicine. It will take effect when you lose all heart. Drop again, big guy. There we go. Here's some bonus treatment. Behold, your hearts are full. Well, that's obviously nice. It's awfully nice. Link to check the chest. Wow, this is a nice chest. She doesn't call us out for being rude. Tracy doesn't seem crazy, but she seems to have latched onto the nickname. Yeah. I'm not sure where they came up with that name. Well, hopefully she's not lying. She's benevolent. Oh. But our piece of power was still in effect. What's over here? Maybe she's crazy as in wild. Yeah, sure. There's Dampe. Hey, you made it out here. That speaks well of you. Maybe you can help me out with a little job. I'm Dampe. My job around this island is to dig up interesting stuff. When you have some time to spare, come see me in my shack over there. All right, let's go. You'll be in it, right? You'll be in the shack when I go into it, right? There he is. He is in A Link Between Worlds. Yes, he is. Hey, there you are. I want to show something interesting. You've gone poking into some of the ruins on this island. I can tell. I make little chambers based on those dungeons. Put some chambers into the slab back there and it turns into a real dungeon. How's that work, you ask? Who knows? But I want your help testing the limits of this thing. I want to hear about the dungeons you've seen. It inspires me to make new chambers for you. With a few chambers, you can make basic dungeons. With a bunch, you can make complicated ones. See if you can use what you got to finish the challenges I give you. Though you're not done once you finish arranging a dungeon. You've gotta adventure through it, too. I'm no designer, though. And I'm no adventurer, either. That's all up to you. I'll make the risk worth it. Impress me, and there's treasure in it for you. You look like you've been through a lot. Sit down and tell me about it. Yeah, I kind of... Lexi says you've given Dampe a nice voice with a bit of nobility in it. You've got some new chambers. Slot them into the dungeon to see what's inside. All right. What are you here for? I'll probably forget this voice by the next time I'm around. It's not the voice I ever imagined for Dampe. Amiibo? Please touch an amiibo containing chamber dungeon data to the NFC touch. Okay. Interesting. Ah, yes. Dungeon Arranging 101. Nightmare's Lair entrance and a treasure room. I started this one already. Can you finish it? Make a path from the entrance to the Nightmare's Lair. There's got to be a stop along the way for the treasure chest. If a chamber's got an exit, you gotta connect it to another exit. Nobody wants an exit that goes nowhere. Alright. Take chambers from the menu on the right with A, and slap them on the tiles to the left with A. a lot of times you'll want a chamber with a particular set of exits. So that's how I divided them up. You can flip through the list with L and R. Okay. Look at this. So the chambers are the chambers that we've, or at least some of the chambers that we've seen before. So we need an entrance. Let's make the entrance. Let's do this then. Let's just be basic. Well, actually. Oh, that is the entrance. Okay. But we're not allowed to move that. So let's do this. One chamber with stairs isn't enough. You should put a second stair too. That way they'll link up. Press Y to check on how your stairs connect together. Oh, I see. Right. That's about the stairs in the corner. Okay. Oh, 1 exit, 2 exits, 3 exits. Ooh, okay. The nightmare key is always going to be the last treasure chest you open. In the last treasure chest you open. Any extra chests around the dungeon will have rupees and such in them. An exit in a chamber might turn into a locked door or a shutter, depending on which chamber you hook it up to. Okay. There are rules for which type of exit gets the right of way. You'll learn them pretty quick as you go. Very interesting. So this is nightmare. This is entrance. Got it. Well, so let's just do like the minimum viable dungeon. Sometimes you think you're all set, but a chamber isn't turning from red to blue like it should. When that happens, press Y to check and see what the deal is. So that one has an exit to the left. That one has an exit over here. That one is not being connected to at all. I think I understand what the deal is. There's a mini boss. Let's just use this. And we'll use this like that. There we go. Not enough chests before locked doors. Okay, because that door is locked and we need some way to unlock it. So I guess we have to use this one instead. When the entrance lights up green, the job's done. Press A on the entrance to go adventuring through your shiny new dungeon. While you're on your adventure in the chamber dungeon, I'll set you up with all the bombs and such you'll need. After it's over, though, you'll have whatever you had before. Bombs? But we haven't even found bombs. Alright. So how do I do it? Go adventuring. Let's check it out. The goal of an adventure in this dungeon is to get to the end and beat the nightmare. Try not to run out of hearts before you get there. Imagine that. Dampe is a bit of a dungeon aficionado. If you want to quit before an adventure's over, you can either leave through the entrance or choose quit adventuring from the system part of the subscript. The music is very wind quartet. I want to quit before I make any more typos. It's very Dampe tributary. You got a small key, right? We need that. I don't know if we need to use the stairs. That just goes down to that other room, doesn't it? Wonder what the switch does. Just gives you a reward you don't need. Hooray! But we don't get to keep these? Oh, it's this room. Alright. But there was a staircase in this area. Now there's a chest. No, there was a chest in this area. Doujon. I thought to remove the second staircase room. That's possible, but then it shouldn't have let me complete the dungeon, should it? I thought having matching numbers of staircases was a requirement. Oof. Still not used to X being jump. Oh, it's maybe because the boss is the one that sends you down here? So it's okay? Well, this isn't a huge dungeon, that's good. It's a learning dungeon. I want to quit before I make any more typos. We only had 3 hearts when we faced the Moldorm for the first time. Hello. Have we met before? Calm down, bucko. Only 2 hits. Have we grown more powerful? Dungeon arranging 101 clear. Oh, it's heaven. What a show. There were times I'd swear you had one foot in the grave. A thrill like that deserves something from my collection in exchange. You got a chamber. Excellent. The rupees you find around the dungeon are a little bonus from me. You can keep them once the adventure's over. Thanks, Dampe. Once, watching you down there gave me an idea for a new challenge. It's ready whenever you want it. What are you here for? I'm here to quit. Thanks for the intro. That was pretty cool. I don't know how much time I'll spend on this playthrough, but it is pretty cool. So we have pretty free reign of this area now. We don't feel so restricted anymore. Oh, there's some strange energy coming from here. You should take a closer look. Well, how about that? Now we can actually choose. I think I'd actually like to stay here. Lexi says, Dampe lives in a shack, has a cool hobby building diorama dungeons, and gives you rupees just for hanging out with him. Yeah. What's your point? He has no friends? He's one of those? Is that your point? Is your point that he's one of those? I was asking questions. Everyone likes Dampe, of course. Of course everyone likes Dampe. Look at little Moldorm up there. He's having a ball. Hang on, gotta read the sign. Bring me any weird stones you find. Okay. Ah. I think I know where we are. The windfish sleeps long and dreamily in the egg above. When you play the 8 instruments of the sirens in front of the egg, he will awaken. This, my friend, is the only way for you to leave the island. That is a quick bit of review there, is it not? Mount Tamaranch. This is a great piece of music for the original game. There it is. Look at it. In name only. Looks like we can't push this egg, which is very surprising. Well, we've seen it. We've seen the tourist stop. Birdo. That's probably what we should expect. You've learned to expect it this time, haven't you? Now we're back on the mountain range. It looks cool up here. Look at the background. These bats are so aimless. They're like the most aimless creatures imaginable. Lexi says, well, he also said it's a wind fish that is neither wind nor a fish, and Birdo is not a bird, so it all comes together. Yep. Clicks perfectly. Okay. Nope. Wasn't sure that would be possible. Hey. Whee! Where'd he go? Gotta love those torches. Eek. It feels really good to smash the crystal things. Dampe still hasn't given me a shovel. Do I need to do more stuff for Dampe to get the shovel? I don't know, man. Hello. Oh? What a weird object. There must be some way to tackle this obstacle. Yes, look at them. Interesting how that ended up looking in this version of the game. But no, we can't get by it. But there is a door here. I almost didn't see that door. Well, we got some treasure. Gosh, I feel like this game is so generous with rupees. What am I going to use them on? Okay. As some of the reviews of this game pointed out, the frame rate drops pretty regularly, I have to say. You get a smooth 60 much of the time, but I'd expect a game like this to do a little better on the Switch, honestly. It's pretty rare this happens. Nintendo doesn't usually stand for it, I think. They would sooner cap the frame rate, historically. Lexi says he was probably going to give you the shovel until you said he had no friends and he realized you're not his friend and he decided you could find your own shovel. Deep inhale. Right. But still, I don't know. I mean, you might have a shovel there, you know? It's cool that you can jump all the way down. There's the first green apple I think we've seen. That's odd. Alright, we can make our way over this way now. What's to be found over here? So, something else that's on my mind is that I think our dear crocodile friend from that hammock beach house, who says that he would just like a few accessories, might be the person who wants the ribbon that we got from the family by trading the Yoshi doll. So, we're not really very close to that location right now, but I do want to go out of my way to see if that's true. Hello, door with fish. How are you doing? And look, a waterfall with a key, so I'm guessing that's a dungeon. Angler keyhole. Wow, the water actually looks like it's obeying gravity. Not like some water. Another warp destination. This is good. And a cave. The like have been very docile so far, by the way. Are these gomas, or are they... We had a whole discussion about this before, didn't we? Doug set me straight about what they really are. I don't think... The water looks great, but I don't think I can go in it. How cinematic. Now this looks like a hookshot kind of thing. Tectite, thank you. Time for stairs. Oh, that also looks very one-way. Let's return. And what is with that one on the left? You're supposed to fall into that from somewhere? We have the ultimate power. Ah, it's not the ultimate power, it's just power. Okay, so no going down there. We can't go into the water. Is that really all we have access to here? Maybe so. Well, in that case, let's try our new transport capabilities, shall we? Pardon me. Hello, bomb dropping dude. Let's head all the way back down over here. There's the cabana. He's so deft. Anything we want from the item shop these days? New outfit, perhaps? We're loaded. 10 bombs and a shovel. Look at all this. 10 rupees for this? And it snaps back there. Hello. Yes, please. Finally, a decent weapon. Yes. A low 200 rupees. You're low. Yep. You bet, shopping spree. Thank you, shop dude. Hey, Marin. You stopped singing. Wait, it wasn't the crocodile who wanted accessories. It was this thing, wasn't it? That's what I was thinking. For some reason, I was imposing it on the crocodile. It's probably because I know the crocodile is part of that trading sequence. There, look at her. Yes, I will trade you. You exchanged the ribbon for the dog food. It is full of juicy beef. There she goes. Now she's set. I could give the dog food to Bow Wow, but no. Excuse me. Okay, we have things now. Yeah. We just smack the ground and we can dig a handsome hole. We can't dig the... Oh, we can't dig over the flowers. Huh. And it looks like it is in no way a weapon. In no way a weapon. But I think you know what's next, right? We're gonna try out our first bomb. Okay, we want to go there. Hi, Tail Cave. How's it been hanging? Seems like only last week. Yep. That is a difference. Yay. This looks secret. A secret seashell. Excellent. That's a good place for a secret seashell, huh? I think seashells are like the measure of... kind of like the measure of how willing you are to look in nooks and crannies and go a little bit out of your way. And keep track of oddities. They have a really good feeling to them. In no way a weapon. Bizarre deaths throughout history. Excellent. There she is. I assume she'd be coming over just around now. Katie, welcome. We've laid the tablecloth out for you. We've put the red carpet on the mood lamp. Hello, the dread. Welcome and hello. Greetings to you. Observe the continuity of the energy between Katie and Steve here. It's perfectly consistent. You would never know that I'm even a different person. Thank you very much for popping in. Katie, you are as predictable as I pretend that you are. Asterisk. And of course, Angfernal. Angfernal, would you like grape juice? Would you like escargot? I don't know. Maybe we should start off by assuming vegan and then work up. Hello and welcome. And of course, Laloum is here. Katie, you want some snails? I'm not sure I did know that about you. See? There's definitely still more to uncover. This is only our second bomb for the information of our viewers. There we go. Grape juice sounds nice. It does. I think Lexi said that she's just finishing some peppermint tea and dark chocolate. I'm just going for water today, but I sometimes do have a nice steep and strong cup of tea with our... Hello. With games. This is my first playthrough of the remake of Link's Awakening. Thank you, Angfernal. It is a console unto itself. I hope you appreciate its sleek edges. Katie says, I like how you didn't offer me grape juice. I think the assumption is that I just let myself in and poke around the fridge by myself. Exactly. That's what happens. I assume you seem to have that kind of comfort about you. But if you weren't drinking from Orange Bird before you arrived here, then I don't know what you were doing. And I wouldn't want you to be overhydrated. Hydration poisoning is probably the #1 issue in the country. I do mean that sincerely. Asterisk. Lexi says he still owes you a date. He wouldn't want to offer you more he's not sure he can immediately deliver on. That's right. In the country? Golly, mine are yours. Exactly. That is a great introduction to This Land Is My Land. Which in this case is the entire song. Anyway, look at this beautiful room. That looks like a very strange bed. This looks like another very strange bed. I really don't know what this is, but it sure looks special. So I guess we'll just... Sorry about the brief lapse there. In short, we left to the place with the 2 strange beds. And we can finally get this chest as well. Lexi says, this land is your land. This land is my land. Remember to hydrate, but not too much, though. Exactly. It's a classic roses are red meme. Plus, it keeps me safe from copyright strikes. Second time I've mentioned that tonight. What I'm going for is a copyright home run. Here's our alligator friend. Does he want our dog food? Hello. He's Saleh. We never knew his name in the original. Have you been slapped with a copyright strike? Well, that's a fine question, Katie. So far, no, I don't think I ever have. I'm very happy that Nintendo's policy on people creating content using their games is now one of flat across-the-board encouragement related to all of their titles. They even encourage you to not just post plain gameplay, but to augment it somehow, which is precisely what I'm doing. And I always worried about that. I really didn't want to get into streaming or posting Let's Plays because, you know, I think that people who create games own footage of their gameplay. I think that's right. But so many developers, probably the majority, just want their games to be played and shown off. And so it leaves you in a little bit of a position. So what I love is when a company says, please do this, you know? Or an indie developer or whatever. Anyway, looks like he does want it. For heaven's sake, man, give that to me! Please! I'm gonna lose it if I can't get that can! That's good. My voice wasn't too far off. Sometimes I think it is fairly far off. Oh, thank you, I'll take that. Look at that. He eats with class and style. Katie says, yeah, I remember when Persona 5 was out and the company demanded that all streamers stop playing the game. Yep. Munch munch, chomp chomp. That was great. I know it's not a fair trade, but here's some bananas. Yum. Only 2, huh? Alright. Well, if the game says it's a good deal. That hat seems useful. Look how big his eyes are. Kremling theory proven. Yep. I'd like to stop on your hammock for just a minute if that's okay. Oh, we're not allowed onto it. That's alright. Now there's a peaceful scene if I've ever seen one. Ex-creme. That's right. Yes, it does substantiate that, doesn't it? Well, where do we go next? We could go to the corner of the beach because I'm not sure that we've been there. I made it. These things are really recognizable from Link's Awakening. Can we wade? No, there's no wading here. I kind of want to dig around the beach though, right? Oh man, wrong thing, sorry. What? There. Other people already made the connection. Of course they did. We're all gamers here. No matter our, you know, nation of origin, sex, creed, because you have to include creed, or status regarding whether we're a gamer. Katie says, I do like your update stream layout. I kind of fudged over the typo there to be a little bit more generous. What you're seeing is... I'm not sure what you're referring to exactly, Katie. I think this you're talking just about the version that is used for games that are at 16 by 9. Yes, fudge my typos, please. Fudge my typos, please. Classic joke. Classic stand-up. Yeah, so we use the entire area of the screen if it's 16 by 9, but if it's 4 by 3 or if it's an older game, we use this area for text and then we use this area for the game. It's a very versatile deck. It was worth the investment. Katie says I like both. Very clean. I'm glad you appreciate cleanliness. Because cleanliness is not next to flawedliness. As everyone was thinking. Hello, monkey dude. Do you, like... Are you an enemy? I think you're an enemy. But I can't... No, I can't get you. You're safe up there. You're just following your dreams, monkey. Katie says, I'd appreciate if you stopped reading my thoughts. Well, I suppose if that's what you really want, Katie. Then of course. But if you keep typing them onto the screen, then I'm going to keep reading them. So maybe if you thought about it that way, and then typed your thinking about having thought about it that way. Gosh, we're finding a lot of empty houses lately. Look at this one. One flower left. A map. Maybe we shouldn't do that so much in houses, especially if they're unattended. The door to the cabinet is hanging off its hinges. Nobody's used this thing in a while. Katie says, well, you did say that cleanliness is not next to flawlessness, as we're all thinking. And I didn't appreciate you reading that thought aloud, since I hadn't typed that out. Actually, I said flawedliness, so maybe it wasn't precisely correct. Maybe it was, and I don't want to, you know, spook you out with my eerie, inexplicable antics, but maybe that was my thought. Maybe you're the one who read my thought. Lalum says, your brain reading chip isn't quite perfect, Steve. Well, there's a bed. Looks like we're not allowed in. The floor will break. Yes, it will. There's nothing else here we can inspect, huh? Oh, gosh. All right. That house has a sort of sad feeling to it. Wrecking the house. Yeah. I don't know if anyone's going to mind that, though. Look at it. It's very lovely. And there's 3 holes in a row. I know we can't get over that. So I guess we have to go back. We go up there. Look at that. I think that is actually on the prairie. Look at that. We haven't been up there yet. But we could have gone this way and gone straight down there. No places to warp out from here. Look at that. This whole area of the world looks like kind of analogous to Link to the Past's this area of the world. All right, let's just head backwards. Backtrack. Free Ruby. What do you think of that cello taking the lead there? Oh, we all like cellos. That's the spirit. Yeah, always a fan of cellos. Yeah, who isn't a fan of cellos? There's very little to complain about with cellos. What is that? Oh, are these like new things? Is this where the things that go on the stands come from? You bet I want to play. All right. Is that just a secret seashell then? That looks like it's gonna stay in. Yeah, if it gets right in the middle, that thing's not gonna fall out, right? Look at how well balanced it is. Oh man, it fell out. Maybe one more go, it will stay in. Because now that it's fallen over under its side. Hades says, gotta admit their dedication to hauling the thing around and booking a plane ticket for it. Yeah. That's right. Not to mention double basses, of course. Laloum, cello was what I considered after violin until my parents told me they didn't want to pay for another rental. Laughs. Well, you have the rest of your life now, don't you? We'll start with piano. That's also very good. And it's pretty easy to get your hands on a good keyboard instrument. Just start singing, dang. Exactly. That's how Marin got into it. Look at that. I sang for many years. Yes, we've all sung for many years. You do have yet to hear it. Lexi sings incidentally on her stream sometimes. Right? But we still have yet to hear the dedicated podcast, don't we? That was not my best. That isn't the actual being, is it? I also need to hear Steve.
Oh.
That's right. I've heard you sing? Maybe a little. Look at that. Come on, my dear minuscule chomp with ribbon. I think you're gonna make it. Oh yeah. No. Put it to your ear and hear those whispered secrets. Can you actually do that? I don't think so. Now what is this? You got a Chow Chow figure. There must be somewhere you can display it. All right. Is there a special place in my subscreen for figures? Oh yeah, there it is. But there are only 4 places for figures? We got our bananas. Yeah. It's starting to feel a little more complete. Yeah, you put them on the pedestals in the homes, but I don't know if I've seen a Chow Chow stand yet. Maybe they just don't want to tell you their secrets, Steve. That's why you have to build trust with your shells. What key are we in? A humble bass line. Since she doesn't yet have any accompaniment. Maybe someday. Why, thank you. You've now heard the entire range of my musical background and skill. Yes, I always take my shells out for nice dates. Is that why you need dates? All right, here we are, coming down the prairie finally. Hitting, there it is. We were just here on that side of the wall. But walls are powerful forces, as we all know. Once again, cellos. Richard's Villa. Here we are. Richard is a wonderful character. If this game has a Nicholas Fairford, it is Richard. Are you in here, bud? There he is. Oh, and he has a frog family. And a very classy place. Look at this. Think of the series of YouTube videos he could talk about. His decisions to decorate this place in... Sorry that that's my first impression, but you won't mind, will you? The table decoration. Ah, yes. Little frog pond that kind of looks like a pie.
Hi.
Salutations. You wouldn't know by the look of me, but I used to live in the castle. My servants went berserk and I was forced to flee my villa. So you're looking for something, are you? I may have just what you're after. But First, I want you to retrieve the golden leaf I left behind in the castle when I fled. Okay. Smashing. To tell you the truth, there are 5 leaves, and I want them all. Okay. You'll need to do some digging, so buy a shovel. Are you off then? Good luck. Thanks, Richard. That little muted trumpet is new to this piece, but it's pretty tasteful. Katie says, I'll be sure to hide my pots when Steve visits for our date. Aluma, I just need a leaf. Will you do it? Yes. Okay, there are 5. Yes, exactly. Look at that, there's a hole out here. You might need to tend your lawn, sir. What does this sign say? Kanalet Castle, 10 minutes east-north. Ah, yes, that fabled direction east-north. Who put that there? Come on, guys. Okay, well, we have to go over here. Look at this. Oh, the water just looks great. Okay, so that's how we get into this dungeon once we've unlocked it. But look at this. That was an efficient sword swing. Zing! But how secret is the seashell? People throw out pieces of heart like they're greasy McDonald's wrappers. There's a bush up there. But I can't get over there just yet, it looks like. Look at that rock. It has a sort of large pig head, skeleton skull kind of appearance kind of thing. Alrighty. Look at how defensive this creature is. And offensive. There we go. Kanalet Castle, 5 minutes. Great. I think that is a beehive up there. I've learned today that I shouldn't be hoarding my heart pieces nor my McDonald's wrappers. Exactly. Look at how offensive he is. Ah, yes. The offensive holiday tradition. Link, put it down. You had a little tutorial on how to do that earlier. There we go. Okay, so that way is open. Now what's going on here? Is this harmful to me? I don't think that's doing much. We will check in here. Get honey. Yes, Lalum is hoarding Korok seeds. Oh, look! That's good. Well, thank you for showing up here as well. Your minion served me today. You're back. Another phone booth. That looks like it might be the castle, yes? What are you doing? Of course, a clip called Eek. Seems like all the best clips are called Eek these days. Animal Village and Martha's Bay. 2 more locales. Hello, Blob. Would you like to be changed? I'm a changed Blob, and that's not all I have to say. Now that I have lips, oh, we've already heard all this. All right, well, thank you, sir. I'm afraid you're not as original as you might wish to be. Ah, the blob voice is perfect. Exactly. He's got spirit and enthusiasm for the world, and he's using his voice for the first time. Man, what's going on in here? Look at this. Not the safest place. Can we get up there if we go in here? Can we? Oh, hi. There we go. I'm sorry to snatch your protection. And kill you with it. Some protection, huh? Come on. What determines whether the areas are scrollable or not? I mean, it seems a little arbitrary. You know, why does the screen have to... Why does it have to happen? I like it. I kind of wish it happened everywhere. I think that's my verdict on that question, but... Why did they do it there? Is it just because it's in a cave? Sorry, folks. You gave me the element of surprise and I had to use it. That looks fine. Excellent. Martha's Bay. And now we're on the other side of this, this three-hole punch, you know? That looks interesting down there. And I think it is possible to get in there, actually. If memory serves. With a little trial and error. Determination and grit, you know? There we go. Oh, but that's as far as we're going. Alright then, we'll check that out later. There we go. Over. 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 And back through the cave. We'll get used to pressing X to jump someday, won't we? Look, another green apple. Don't worry, there isn't a spear coming at your head at this very moment. There we go. I just want to explore. It's my right. Ooh, look over there. There's another tourist spot. Hi, how are you? Oh, Kiki actually says his name? His or her name? Well, I don't know. Should we give bananas to the monkey? Is that the best use for bananas? If we save them, will we be glad we did? I mean, let's just keep discussing this for a while, you know? What should we do with the bananas? I mean, should we give them away? I don't know. There are pros, there are cons. I guess we'll never know what happens until we make a decision, but we certainly haven't done that. Hi, monkey team. You look a little more inspired by Super Monkey Ball than you did last time. Alright, bye guys. You found a stick a monkey left behind. You take it. If Kiki will ensure your safety around monkeys, it's worth it. Now, in the original game, the stick was left right in the middle of the bridge. Katie says, okay, I need to get ready for Me too, Katie. We're actually just about to wind down here. But thank you for coming in. Been sort of sick, so we'll try and rest lots. That is nice to hear. Thank you for schlepping your folk over here when you ended tonight, Katie. That was very nice of you. Why do you read all my typos probably out loud? You're so gentle with Katie. I try to give people what they need, Lexi, not what they want. Bon nuit, Katie. Bon nuit. Is this a deep... Yeah, it is. Only one way to find out. We're just doing a lap around the castle. I guess we wouldn't have been able to get in, right? Oh, look! A secret entrance. Yeah, I'm pretty much assuming we couldn't have gotten into the castle any other way. You know? Alone because he owes me a date and the guilt and shame prevents him from calling me out too much. If there are any two emotions that drive me, they are guilt and shame prime. Slightly modified versions of guilt and shame. And that took us up here? Oh, we're on the insides of the grounds now. We're inside the castle walls. Hello, you're a real knight. Wow, we haven't fought one of those in a while. Certainly not on this island. Hey there, Raven. What are you doing? Just bobbing your head up there. You okay? Man, we are truly storming the castle here. Dispatch them all. Hi. Making progress here? There. You found a golden leaf. All 5 of them, but actually just one. That's one solid door. Let's step inside and just see what the atmosphere's like.